Hello, welcome. Today I'm going to be creating a Barbie in The Sims. Now this is all inspired by, in the patch update just before Enchanted by Nature, we got skin effects. This whole video is inspired by that because the skin effects that we got was this weird, almost like makes the skin of the Sims look plastic. So I was like, oh my god, make a doll Sim. So I'm going to be making a Barbie doll today. Now, here's the thing. Growing up, I didn't actually have any Barbie dolls. I had a Ken doll, but no Barbie dolls. But what I did have, instead of a Barbie doll, I had these weird books from the 90s that were made with pictures of Barbie dolls. Like, there was no hand-drawn drawings of these dolls and of Barbie in these books showing a story. No, it was actual pictures taken of Barbie dolls to make a story. Like, one I remember pretty easily is Barbie, the Legend of the Pink Pearl. Yeah, and every single page, it was just a picture of Barbie dolls in different, poses. It wasn't actually, drawings, and honestly, I found one of them when I was cleaning out my grandmother's closet last week, and those books looked creepy. They looked creepy. I found one that was about, a Princess Barbie. I don't really remember that book too well. Obviously, because it got shoved into a closet, but just like me. Back on track, though. Yeah, those books looked creepy. Really creepy. But I'm not basing this off of a 90s Barbie. I'm going to be basing this off of the 1950s Barbies. Because I feel like when I think of that really shiny texture, I think of the 1959 Barbie, not modern day Barbie. Those are more matte. The older Barbies, those were more plastic. The ones we have now, they have these weird matte skins, I think. I don't really know, but yeah, I'm basing this off the old Barbie. Plus, 1959 Barbie is fucking iconic. This here is my version of the 1959 Barbie. I think I did pretty well, translating her features. She had that sassy look, and I love it. Like, those half-lidded eyes, ooh, beautiful. Yeah, 1959 Barbie was just iconic, and I love it. And this, skin effect really it gives doll. It really just gives doll. And the eyebrows were just a little weird to recreate. It took me a little bit to get the right shape, but I think I managed. And the proportions were a little weird to work with. A bit more of a broad shoulder and hip, but very tiny waist. A little bit to the thighs, but very skinny calves, and the rest of her, a little bit of a bust. I didn't really know what to do for the ass, so I just kind of made that average. And this is my base for Barbie, or Barbara Roberts, or whatever you want to call her. Yeah, this is my base. So now I need to look at some inspiration pictures to see what I want to do for her main outfit. I've got to try to recreate that iconic swimsuit hair though. I have to try. The hair from the 1959 swimsuit is just so iconic. And I feel like we might have something in Life and Death that might be kind of similar. I'm not sure. I'll have to look around. I don't know, the Life and Death, it kind of has that right kind of short bang, but nothing else about it is right. I feel like in order to get the hair right, I need to get her makeup down first. I have to get the iconic red lip and blue eyeshadow. I think that's really gonna help. Oh, and I definitely need an eyeliner on her too. Yeah, I feel like that's the chunky Barbie look from the 50s. I love it. I am going to give a light pink on the cheeks, just this high school years one, because I feel like that's the most natural and probably the best looking blush we have in game. And boom, base game has the perfect red lip. It's already screaming 1950s Barbie. I love it. And then obviously have to do this face paint. Just adds to the doll look. Very plastic-like. Now the blue eyeshadow, that scares me. I almost feel like this base game blue is probably the most accurate. It doesn't go very high on the eye, which I like, so it's not too overpowering, and it's kind of like that weird 50s blue, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. Now, I really want to find a hair that has a similarity to the short curled bang in the front. Right now this is the closest I've gotten, but I feel like I can do better. I mean, if we straighten Barbie's hair, this would certainly be it. But most of the stuff from the 50s and 60s had that front curl, so I want to match that more. But if it comes down to it, I can use this one. You know what, the more I'm looking at this, I'm starting to think that Lilith Couture might have been slightly based off of the vintage Barbies, her facial features. Because it's kind of giving Lilith Couture. Maybe it's the hair, maybe it's not, but I don't know. Kind of getting that vibe. I mean, straight up 1950s. Maybe Cats and Dogs is going for the win. It's just the bones on that bandana I can't get behind. Oh, I'm liking this one. I'm liking this hair. Cats and dogs, I think, did go for the win. Yeah, I like this. It's that teal is so 50s and 60s. It's perfect. Now I feel like the 1950s and 60s Barbie had a bit more like elegance to it, so I think I'm gonna try to go like I don't know, maybe just classic 50s 60s. I don't really have a clear inspiration picture in mind, or 'cause Barbies aren't really my thing. I never got into them really besides reading a few of those books as a kid. So yeah, I'm gonna give it my best shot. Cats and dogs will probably have something that'll fit in, maybe even vintage glamour and get famous, because I feel like those are the packs that have a bit more of a retro vibe to them. Like how straight out of like 50s and 60s is this? I honestly think it's kind of adorable, so I kind of want to go with it. And the teal matches the hair. Oh, it's lovely. I have to. You know what? I have to do this. I feel like this outfit needs like little kitten heels. I feel like that would be very 50s, 60s of me. I don't know, these mosquito stuffed ones are also kind of giving the vibe. Or the paranormal. Ooh, that's cute. But I feel like Barbie's a bit more high fashion than that, so I'm honestly leaning towards the mosquito stuff. Plus, they just look more plastic. And then, of course, I think Barbie needs some pearls. Barbie accessorizes. Big old school pearls. Like, I swear my grandmother has clip-on pearl earrings like these. But we'll go with, like, the real pearl looking ones. Maybe I can even get, like, a pearl necklace in with this. I don't know if it'll show. That one doesn't. And I don't know if we have more. That doesn't show. My dreams are flying away. Okay, necklaces don't show on this outfit, but I can get her a pearl bracelet. Even though I'm pretty sure, like, the old school Barbies didn't have bracelets, or at least not many of them. Pearls. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Now for formal, I do kind of have an inspiration image in mind. Like there's this one where she's just wearing this gorgeous long black dress that's shimmery, sleeveless, high, like black gloves. It's lovely. She looks fab in it. And it has that same kind of like curled front and bang. So I don't know if I can find, but it doesn't have like this teal bow. I don't think the teal bow works like at all. So I'm gonna have to try to find, maybe I go back to that life and death hair I had originally. It's not quite right, but it's close. Unless I do something like this, maybe. No, it's got to be that one from Cottage Living. This just isn't it. We're going with it. More pearl earrings, and I need to see if I can find a similar shimmery long black dress. I mean, yes and no. This is like the Temu ripoff. I mean, this pretty closely invokes what I'm going for. In the image I'm looking at, she just has some simple black heels without a back, but all of the shoes here have a back, so I might have to go with something like this. It's close enough. Now gloves. Please be what I'm looking for. Yes. Oh my god, yes. That is exact. And there is just this beautiful bulky necklace she has on. Don't think I'm going to be able to really get something too close, but I'm going to get something that looks good. I've narrowed down my choices to pearls and this. I think I'm going to go with the pearls. It just gives more of that 50s, 60s vibe. So this is her formal wear. It's gorgeous. Now for athletic, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I don't think I want this hair with it. Maybe we straighten her hair for athletic, because this was like kind of like the only other hair I thought really invoked the Barbie vibe from this era. I need to clarify from this era, because Barbie's gone through a lot of eras, and pretty much every hair in the catalog probably invoked some era of Barbie. I mean, could that be Country Club Barbie? Maybe. Ice Skater Barbie? Or Equestrian Barbie? Can you tell I don't know what to do for this one? This is the best I could do for athletic because I found like a 1962 tennis Barbie, so this is my best attempt at recreating the tennis Barbie outfit. So yeah, that's her athletic. She's doing tennis now. And sleepwear, I'm not quite sure what to do with this one. I think I'll use the same hair I did for athletic and just maybe a robe. Yeah, I'll probably do a robe. There we go, the beautiful vintage glamour robe in a red to match her lipstick. And then these little slippers. I never use these slippers. I think they look so weird, but I think they also are like more old-fashioned because my grandmother does kind of have a pair of slippers like these, so I feel like 50s, 60s Barbie, it goes with her. There we go. Party wear. This one can be fun. This one I think I might be able to get away with this hair. Because I do kind of want to use this hair for one outfit for her. Definitely need the pearl earrings back. Unfortunately, my lack of Barbie knowledge comes through once again, and I have no clue what to do for party. Yay! I don't know, maybe I'll just look through the dresses again and see if I can find anything. This is kind of fun. I don't know if it screams Barbie, but it's kind of fun. Okay, I really want to use this, like, Marilyn Monroe-esque dress. I think it's gorgeous on her. And I know Jason Wood wears it, but, like, this is in pure white, so it's giving Marilyn Monroe. I like it. And I'm thinking I do the same heels I did for her everyday wear. Yeah, just in the white. And then instead of pearl, I'm going with this beautiful base game necklace. And then I think I'm also going to give her the pearl bracelet again. Absolutely perfect. Now, swimwear. Who would I be if I didn't try to recreate the iconic swimwear outfit? Like, I know we have nothing like that in game, but I can try something. The black and white on here is definitely the closest we have, and I'm not sure, like, this hair is almost certainly the closest we have, but the teal is throwing me off. Maybe I'll end up doing that college living hair again. Yeah, because this is, like, the second closest. So that's what I'm going to go with. And in this one, she has, like, these beautiful, like, gold earrings. A little bit different from the pearls I've been going with. Like, she's wearing gold hoops, but I don't know if these hoops are too big. These might be more reasonable. Ooh, these are fun. Like, this is a little off base of what the real thing is, but I might go with it anyway. Yeah, I know I'm off base, but it feels right. It feels so right. Now, the sunglasses she has are a bit more like a cat eye sunglass, but these are pretty dang close. And for shoes, she's still wearing her heels. So, I mean, I gotta give it to her. Yeah, these are probably the closest we have. Oh, and now I'm back to uncharted territory that I have no clue what to do with. I'm just gonna keep looking through. This dress is definitely giving space age. And this is giving housewife. I'm going with the grandma earrings, and I did end up going with the housewife look. I don't know, and then I think I want a hat, because this is the hot weather wear. And those floppy hats, I don't know, they really do give, like, that, like, beautiful 1950s housewife vibe. Rich, beautiful 1950s housewife. Even this kind of gives the rich, beautiful 1950s housewife vibe. It doesn't go with the outfit, though, so can't use it. And there it is, the outdoor hat, the bow. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And I hope I can get a necklace on this one because it's just so much neck showing. It'd be perfect for a necklace. You know me. That's what I do every time there's a little bit of cleavage showing. I add a necklace. Oh, and it fits beautifully. It fits beautifully. And I'm thinking I use these heels again, but in white. Yeah, that's giving. I like it. And then cold weather, which I have no idea what to do with again. I'm thinking fancy winter wear. Really all I can do. This fur coat is perfect, but it doesn't have the perfect swatches. This is probably the closest swatch. I'm gonna keep looking, see if I can find something better, but right now that's my go-to. Okay, I'm sorry, this black and white houndstooth. It's giving 1950s Barbie. Oh my god, yes, I have to use it. I don't care if it's not quite winter wear. I have to use it. Dream Home Decorator boots, it's perfect. And then I'm thinking I just do like some tights or socks underneath. There it is. That's gorgeous. I still need to do something with like the hair and all the accessories, but I got a good starting point here. Okay, this hat kind of works with it, but I do also love the dramaticism of this. Dramaticism? Is that a word? If not, I'm coining it. I like it. But of course I could just do a classic beret, which I think also works very nicely. Maybe in white? Yeah. But I think I might have to change the hair, maybe. Because you can still see the teal poking out. And I don't like that. That's not cute. That's not sexy. That's not Barbie. She coordinates her outfits better than that. We do this again. And then some pearl earrings. I'm doing grandma pearls again. And this doesn't seem the type of outfit that any necklaces would work on, no. Necklaces don't work on this. So, I'm not worried about it. But I feel like she definitely needs some gloves. There it is. Unless we do a bold red moment to match her lips, then I'd have to change the boots. Because it's too much, otherwise. Yeah, that works. And here is my Barbie. 1950s to 1960s-esque Barbie. She's lovely. She's slaying. She's winning. She's lovely. She's iconic. Just like the original Barbie. An icon. And now I need to pick all of her stuff. Knowledge. I think she is definitely a Renaissance sim with all the crap she's done. Yeah, she's just good at everything. And then her traits. I'd say she's pretty cheerful. She's definitely outgoing. And now I need to consider, like, good works, generous works, family-oriented works. You could also probably wager she's ambitious. She's probably creative. There's just a lot of traits that fit Barbie very well. But I think I'm gonna go with ambitious. No, she wants to be good at a lot of things. She wants to be good for her family. So it all kind of wraps up into one, I think, by doing it that way. Maybe I'll even pick some preferences. Or maybe not. I don't know. I hate picking preferences. I'm not good at it. So yeah, here is my gorgeous Barbie. Honestly, I can't help going back to this outfit. It's so sleek and sexy. The others are so-so. And I'll end off this with the outfit that started it all for Barbie. Wait, did I take off the skin detail on this one? Ooh, don't take that off, girl. That's what gives you the doll look. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video off on the outfit that started it all for Barbie. That really iconic swimsuit. I didn't do a very good job at recreating it. I could have downloaded a CC version of it, but I didn't feel like it. I will save the CC shopping for a future video down the road. But if you liked this video, be sure to leave a like, a comment, or even just subscribe. I'd really appreciate if you did any of the three, even more if you did all of the three. It gives me a lot of motivation, and it lets me know you're enjoying this and what I should keep making and what you want to see from me. So, yeah, be sure to do all that. Comment your ideas for what you want to see me do specifically. If not, I'll just fly off the handle and do whatever I want like this. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.